Hello everyone, MVL here, and today we are doing an unboxing stream for The Legend of Zelda Game & Watch from Nintendo. Very excited about this handheld. I picked up the previous Super Mario Bros. One, and we're going to be taking a look at this. We're going to be unboxing it, and we will be playing it on this stream as well. I'm very excited about that. So here's a look at the front of the box. I'm going to change camera angle in a moment with the multicam setup that you can probably see in front of you. I've just got my phone set up as the other camera, but that's the front of it there. And here's a look at the back with all of the games included. This has a lot of games on it, which is very, very cool. A lot of games included on the Zelda Game & Watch. I actually think it's really awesome that they've included so much on this Game & Watch. And yeah, it looks fantastic. Hey Fangirl, how you doing my friend? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, very happy about this. It looks great. We're going to take a little bit of a look at the closer detail in just a moment. I will say one thing this thing doesn't come with is a power supply. So quickly I want to mention you may need yourself a power supply with a USB and a USB plug if you want to use that as well. And one of these, this is actually Nintendo USB, but you need that kind of USB with it. Hey Mike the Hype, how you doing my friend? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, sweet, the Zelda Game & Watch. I'm very excited about this. Very excited about it. So we're going to take a look at this, and I'll also compare it to the Mario one as well. I've got both of them here actually. Here's the packaging for either of them. Very similar packaging. Very cool. Very cool. We'll take a look at them next to each other as well. I want to quickly say that the Zelda Game & Watch has just a bunch of stuff on it. It has The Legend of Zelda. It has The Legend of Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link, and it has Link's Awakening, although that is the original version, not the DX color version. Even though it has a color screen, I think that's a little bit of an oversight. I get they wanted to have the original one there, but I think they should have put the color one on there. And they also have a version of Vermin, which has Link in it. That's one of my favorite Game & Watch games. I'm very excited about that. It has a playable clock and timer as well, which is very cool, very cool. Where did I get this from? I got this from Argos, and it's I think it's like 45 to 49 pounds, at least from my location, depending on where you get it from. I switched to another screen now. It's going to be a bit close up because I've set the screen up for the actual handheld, but we'll take a look at the box in a little more detail, and then we'll get to opening it up and playing it. Which would be very cool. So we'll have a little bit of a look at the box, and then I may switch back to this camera to open it up, just so we're a little wider up. I'll give you a closer look at the box. Here we go. So let's have a look at that. You may hear a little bit more background noise because I've set up the microphone here not to have my regular AI noise cancelling filter on, so that when we get to playing it, you can hear the noise. In theory, you can hear the noise of the system in action. So I hope you can hear me all right, and I hope there's not too much background noise at this point. But here's the box. Very good looking box. You've got Link firing out his sword, which he does when he has full health. And you've got some of the enemies around here. Very cool. Very reminiscent of the other box, which I just mentioned, the Mario box. They're around about the same size. Round about the same size. And then on the back here, there's also clips of all of the games in action. Sounds fine. Let's get to it, Fangirl. Thanks for letting me know, my friend, as well. Sometimes you get the odd technical issue, and sometimes people are too polite to say. Yeah, so yeah, it looks pretty good to me. You've got some detail on the side here as well. There's detail all over this thing. Very, very cool. And yeah, so it looks very good. We're going to open this up now. And I'm going to compare it next to the other handheld when we get to it as well. I think it's going to be easier to show them on the other camera angle. So I'm going to switch back to that. And when we get to play it, I'll come back to this camera angle as well. So, alright, let's open it up. Let's open this thing up. So yeah, there's the box. Now, one cool thing about the box is that it does open up in the same way the other one does. When you remove the packaging, it's different. So as you can see now, it has Vermin on the front instead of the Zelda game it had previously. I love how the packaging changes when you take that off. It gets a lot more reminiscent of the original Game & Watch packaging. But I do love the look of both of them. Very cool, very cool. And of course, as I mentioned, together, they do look great. The Mario one was good, but this one has even more content on it, which is just fantastic. Like they added extra content on this, made it even better. My only complaint, of course, is that they didn't add the the color version of Link's Awakening, the DX version. But then if I'm going to complain about that, I might as well complain that there wasn't any color versions of the Game Boy Mario games, Mario Land games on the Game Boy. They should have done color versions of that. Hey Zombie, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. You've just arrived, my friend. We're only a couple of minutes in. We haven't even gotten to the main event of opening it up. So yeah, we're going to do that. Let's open this bad boy up. I'm very excited about this. And if it doesn't come pre-powered, I do have power cables with me, as you just saw. All right, so there's an area here which I can open it up from. So we'll do that. Ah, this is so cool. On the inside here, it says special thanks to you. That's cool. With the Vermin character on. Very, very cool. How are you doing, by the way, Zombie? All right, let's take this thing out. See what we get in here. Now, I know it doesn't come with a power supply itself. They often do that to reduce the cost of these. All right. Very good looking packaging. Gonna definitely keep the packaging around. It came with a hanger tab on it, but I took the hanger tab off just to make it a little easier to handle. There is a Nintendo points piece of paper here, and then there's some sort of other paperwork here as well. But never mind about that. Let's take a look at the real deal here, which is the system itself. Very cool. All right. Let's take a look at this. It looks very nice. Very lovely packaging as well. I love the Triforce here as we open this up. Let's remove it from there. Oh, it's got a stand on the back. Nice. At least it appears that way from the instructions on the back. Oh, this becomes a stand. You can fold this into a stand. That looks to be. Very cool. All right. All right. Is there anything in here? This looks like it contains something. I'm going to have a quick peek. This looks like it has something in. It does. Hey Chris, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to stream. There is a USB cable in there, so they don't give you the power outlet, but they do give you a USB cable. I'm not going to use this because I already have one, as you saw earlier, but this is a Nintendo branded USB cable, so you do get the USB cable, so you could plug it into your PC, power it up that way, and that would be good. But it should come powered up, so we will get some play here. If we don't, I have a USB cable next to me anyway. Actually, I have one for my capture card that's plugged in, so we're good for that. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Chris. I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you for checking out the stream. Alright, so I'm going to put that back in there. That's the rest of the packaging. And now we have the main event. The Game & Watch itself. Very well protected as well. Yours is on the way. Yeah, I actually got mine yesterday. I was so excited. I really wanted to unbox it yesterday, but it got to me quite late. So we're unboxing it now, and there it is. There it is. We'll get a better look at this when I change camera angle again. But it looks really good. It looks just like the Mario one. It's got green on it, which looks very good. I have it upside down. I have it upside down, but there you go. It looks very good. I love how these look so similar. There's extra buttons on this, obviously, for the functionality of the games. On the back, it's plain green. Alright, we'll take a look at this on the other camera angle. Have a look at this. It looks very cool. I'm so excited to play this. Now, it's going to be a little awkward for myself to play this with these tiny controls and looking past my other camera here. It's going to be a little bit awkward, so take that in mind when you see gameplay of this being played, that I am sort of peering from an angle here and trying to play it. But yeah, we'll move over to the other camera. Take a look at this. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good. Man, look at that thing. Look at that thing. Alright, we've got a game button here, a time button here, and a pause and set button here to set the time. We've got select and start, and then the B and A buttons, the way around it should be. Excellent. Got a D-pad here. The D-pad feels nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. On the back of it, there's a Triforce on the back of it. I'm so happy about this. This looks so good. And then comparing it to the other Game & Watch, they look exactly the same. Put these right next to each other. They look exactly the same. Very cool. Very cool. Awesome. Alright. Let's get to playing this thing. I'm going to move this box so it doesn't fall off whilst I'm playing. Move these boxes. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Very, very cool. I'm very excited about this. Very excited. I'm going to turn this on. Figure out where the power button is. Power button is on the side here. There's the power button. All right. Should have some gas in it, if you will. Oh, nice. Look at that. Press the time button. Okay, let's press the time button. Time button is here. Oh, wow. Okay. That's not the actual current time. Whoa! It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Oh, that's so cool. So it's like doing some gimmicks here. It's playing itself. This is on the time screen. We'll have to set the time. I'm not too bothered about doing that right now. But yeah, this looks really good. This is just the watch side of it. The screen looks really good. Honestly, guys, the camera is not doing the screen justice. It is a lot clearer than it looks like on the webcam. It looks a lot better than it does on this camera. Hey, Seacrest, how you doing, my friend? Very smexy indeed. Very smexy. How you doing, Seacrest? Yeah, it looks a lot better for my eyes than it does recording it. And that would always be the case when you have like a flat screen or any type of screen when you're just pointing a camera at it. But yeah, this looks really, really good. So we've got the game button here, we've got the time button, we've got the pause to set button here, and then we've got these buttons for our controls. It's going to be a little difficult to play the games with this setup. Should get another? It makes you want it, Chris. Yeah, it's very cool. I'm already very happy about this. So what happens if I set the time? Okay, so I can set the time here, or I can change the audio. I might turn the sound up a little bit more so you can hear it. Yeah, I'll just turn that up a little bit. I can turn the brightness up and down here as well. So let's see how far down we can go. That far down and this far up. That's too bright, especially for this. Alright, let's set the time. Alright, set the time. So my time, it is 4:44. Synchronicity! Right, so we'll do that. Universe is trying to tell us something. 4:44. That will change, I believe, the clock as well. So we'll see a different animation. Oh, look at that. Inside of a dungeon now. Dungeon crawling. Very cool. Man, you got the Mario one, Seacrest? Man, the Mario one was good, but I think this one, it's got more stuff on it. And the Vermin is one of my favourite Game & Watch games. I really want to play that game, actually. So we're going to check that out as soon as. But yeah, this is very cool. Very cool. Look at this. I can control this screen. I'm not doing so well. I can control the watch screen. It's playable. Very cool. Alright, okay. Let's press the game button. What games have we got? So we've got The Legend of Zelda here. You can play it in English. Or you can play it in Japanese. Very cool. I did not know you could do that. That is awesome. That is awesome. You'll probably get this one, Seacrest. I'm blown away by it thus far. It is so awesome. The Adventures of Lynx, Zelda 2. A lot of people don't like Zelda 2 because it switched from a top-down perspective to a side-scrolling for the most part. It's a good game, it's just very different. And then likewise, you can play two different versions of that. Very cool. Then you have The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Play it in French. Play it in German. And Japanese. Cool. Alright. I wish they'd included a color version of Link's Awakening, the DX version. But that's just me. They've got a color screen. I think they should have included the color version. But that's fine. It's still a really good version. It's still a really good game. And then they've got the Game & Watch game. Then they've got the timer. Alright, let's have a look at the Game & Watch game, the Vermin game. I love the Game & Watch collections. I've got a bunch of them on the handhelds, and they're so much fun. So having this on the on something so small as this is really cool. And you know, like, a lot of handhelds are getting bigger and bigger and bigger these days. So your handhelds are getting massive. I think just having a handheld that's small enough to actually fit in your pocket is pretty cool. And this has some of my favourite games of all time. And can I just say, whilst I'm making my wish listing of having one of the games in colour here, wouldn't it be awesome if they did a Metroid version of these? It's so small, it's so tiny. It is CM Retro Gaming. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, I wish they would do a Metroid version of this. This would be so cool. And on the same point, while I'm wish listing, I wish that they would do. They had done like USB cartridges for the NES and the SNES minis, and then maybe a N64 mini. But then I'm really wish listing there. I think particularly because they had, because they did the NES Mini and the SNES Mini, and then they stopped there because they started doing stuff on their online service. I pretty much think we're just going to get the Mario Game & Watch, which we had previously, the Mario Game & Watch, and then this one here. I think that's probably where they're going to leave it, but it would be nice to get Metroid one for sure. What games on this bad boy, CM Retro? It has The Legend of Zelda. It has Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link. It has Link's Awakening, the Game Boy game, the original Game Boy version, not the DX Color version. And it has a version of Vermin, which has Link as the character instead of the Game & Watch boy. Hey, Digicon, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. A Kirby one? I didn't even think about that, Seacrest, but that would be amazing. That would actually be amazing. I would love that. I would love to have a Kirby one of these. They should just release. They should release a bunch of these because I'm gonna buy them. If they release more of these, I'm gonna buy them. It'll be awesome. All right, let's give a go at Vermin. It's one of my favorite games. I imagine it's gonna be like B hits left, A hits right. I imagine that's how it's gonna work, or it's just gonna be stand in place. It depends how they control it. So we might not need to use the face buttons at all. It might just be the D-pad. But we'll see. We'll figure it out. Play Vermin. Type A and Type B. Okay, let's play Type A. Again, the screen looks better than it does. No, I probably won't have to press the face buttons. I don't. Yeah, didn't think so. Alright. This looks good to me. It's got Link as the main character. It's going to speed up as it goes as well. I hope you guys can see it alright, because I'm looking past my screen. Vermin is one of my favourite games. One of my favourite versions is on one of the later Game Boy collections, actually, where they added like a kind of circle where you're protecting eggs, as Yoshi it was. And that was really cool as well. DK games will be good as well. Hey, appreciate you guys checking out the stream as well. Digicon, well, it's already gotten super fast. With that membership, thank you so much, my friend. He's got that silver cup. He's made it. Oh, just the gold cup is the next level of the membership. The gold coffee cup. The golden brew, some have said. Some being me just now, I've said the golden brew. The golden blend. This is a very cool game. It's a difficult game to take your eyes off while you're playing, actually. So I do hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to go with this game until I get a loss. I love this game. Love it. It's one of my favourite. Oh, no. Oh, we're still going. Are we? We are still going. Okay, we've got, I think we've got 3 tries, maybe. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Hey! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Clifford, thank you so much for the membership, my friend. I really appreciate it, buddy. You're awesome. Thank you so much for that. Joining the coffee club. You have that beautiful coffee cup next to your name now. And you can also use the MVL emotes. You can use my face however you choose. It's not in a weird way. It's just what the emotes look like. Oh boy. It's difficult to play this and talk at the same time. Alright, there we go. Is the Game & Watch a little too loud, actually? Is it a little too loud? Alright, well there you go. I turned the sound up on the Game & Watch. Should I turn it back down? Is it too loud now? Hey, there you go. Hey, thank you so much. Clifford Longhead, thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it. You now have use of the emotes as well as some exclusive videos that can be accessed on the community tab or the member tab as well. There's a playlist on the community tab that has all of them, and there's a exclusive video every month with some kind of crazy thing going on. Speaking of crazy things, that game was crazy. Black Box NES games, CM Retro, that would be really good as well. How much does it retail for? So for myself in the UK, CM Retro, it was about £45 or £49 to £50, depending on where you get it. And yeah, depending on where you get it. I don't know what it prices for in dollars. I imagine probably around about the same amount, because we normally get the short end of the stick when it comes to localization. But yeah. Alright there. Was the game a little bit too loud, or were I speaking too loudly? It looked like it was peaking. Regardless, I hope you guys can hear the game well and hear me play. This is an awesome game. Very happy about that. Also, thank you so much once again to Clifford Longhead for your membership, my friend. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys being here as well. It's yours, the silver cup, indeed, Digicon, indeed. The silver cup. The silver cup. I'm banging the table, which is going to make the thing switch. I think I should turn the sound down. I'm going to turn the sound down a little bit. It might have been too high. I'm going to imagine it was. Turn it back down to where it was. That would be this one, yeah. So let's... Oh, it seems to have reset back to the regular sound. I guess I set the sound for the clock previously and not the game. So the game was pretty loud when I made a mistake. We're gonna try another go, and I'm gonna try and get further than I did. I wasn't paying attention to how far I got. This is definitely one of my favorite Game & Watch games, for sure. It's a difficult game to play and to talk at the same time, for sure. But yeah, let's play it. There's a B mode there as well, but traditionally the game just gets faster as you move along. It's only the D-pad, so I'm going to use my other hand to try and hold it in place so I don't move the screen around. Get a little bit into this game, so I kind of like miss where I'm going. But you can see Vermin. It's one of my favourite Game & Watch games, so I'm very happy about having it included as well. And it looks great to have Link as the main character. Play a little bit of Vermin again. See if we can do better than whatever I did previously. Whatever I did, I can do better than that, I'm sure of it. Starts off nice and slow, and it kind of comes in waves. They speed up a little bit as well. There's Digicon using the many faces of MVL on the emotes there. Thank you so much, Digicon. And you saw another couple of faces of MVL in my Halloween special, actually, which was a recent video I did, where we saw Vampire MVL and Stranger MVL, of course. Next Halloween, perhaps we may see them again, those characters. Awfully close to another... Oh, we're going to miss one. Another emote as well, actually. So, wondering what the next emote might be. What the next one for the many faces of the emotes could be. Man, so cool. I think it just got... Actually, I think the game just got loud when I missed a target. Then it got loud. That's what it was. Very, very cool, though. Very cool. Love using my face. Well, I appreciate it, Digicon. You can use my face however you like, my friend. It's not weird. It's the emotes. Might sound weird. Alright. We got him. I can definitely do better this time. Definitely. Yeah. So they start speeding up all the way as well. Coming at you more fast and furious. What I liked about the updated Game Boy version is there were different attackers on that one, and it was a little more field of movement on that one as well. But still very cool. This version is pretty awesome. Yeah, we're definitely doing better than I did last time. I don't know what my score was last time, but we're definitely doing better than that. Got a bunch more games to show off as well. I'm happy if I go past 100, and then we can pretty much move on from there. Very cool game. Oh, we missed one. Can you stream this directly? You cannot, unfortunately, Digicon. There's no HDMI out on it, so it's just using some sort of camera setup on it. Oh boy. Tempted to go around this a third time, see if I can do better than that. This, like I said, guys, this is one of my favorite games on the Game & Watch. It's like simple but enjoyable, and that's what... Oh boy, I think that's us out. 144. Should we... That sound is quite loud. There we go. Hey, SD2K, how you doing, buddy? And Roughneck, welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? We'll go one more time, see if I can get better than 144. If we can make it to 444, we've got some kind of weird synchronicity going on here that's kind of cool, I guess. Let's have another go at it. See if we can do better than that. How are you guys doing as well, my friends? Welcome to the stream. We've just unboxed the Game & Watch Legend of Zelda. Vermin is one of the games on the system, but there are other games on it as well that we're going to take a look at. It has The Legend of Zelda proper, the NES game, and it also has Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link, and as well as that, it has Link's Awakening, the Game Boy version. Very cool. So now, at least this time I remember what number I'm actively trying to beat. 144. Again, this would be a little easier to play if I wasn't holding it in this way. But one of my favourite Game & Watch games. When I knew that this was the included Game & Watch game, I was so happy about that. You remember these, Roughneck? They're very fun. It's very awesome that they brought this out to get new versions of these. I know that Tiger have done some new versions of their Tiger handheld. Great to see Nintendo doing some new versions of their ones. Very, very cool. Because the originals can be quite pricey to pick up as well. And they wouldn't include NES games. So you're getting a very good deal, I think. If you look at the prices of the NES originals, for example, for like The Legend of Zelda, you're definitely getting a good deal, I think, on this. Oh my goodness, I didn't move. I was trying to adjust my positioning of the camera. For the camera, I should say. Alright. I think it's a pretty good deal. And this is definitely the sort of thing I could see myself playing on a... Oh my goodness, I missed... That was my fault. That was my fault. This is definitely the sort of thing I could see myself playing on a journey, if you will. For a little bit of quick fix action. Get a little bit of Game & Watch gaming going on there. The other games will be a little easier to converse and play because they aren't as intensive as this one is action-wise. Or I should say there will be points where you can just get to a point where you can speak, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to beat 144, aren't I? That was my goal. 144 was where I got to last time. I think over 100 when playing in this positioning is respectable, I would say. No, oh, I didn't think I was going to make that one. Thought we were done for then. See if I can best that. But yeah, I mean, I could spend a whole stream on Vermin in of itself. But to show you guys the rest, oh, we beat it, of the games on this, I will be showing you some other games, for sure. Now I want to get to 200. This game goes on for... Oh, I stood in front of it. 159. Not 169. That would have been better. There you go. The little buttons on this are very cute for sure, Roughneck. The one that just game on it. Yeah, so they would conventionally these would have one game on them for sure, Roughneck. Conventionally. Let's press the game button again. Alright, so we've got The Legend of Zelda here. And Zelda 2. And Link's Awakening. Link's Awakening, such a good game as well. Honestly, if you're getting this for... I would say if you're getting this to anything, the Zelda games that are on this are such good games. The screen is really good. I'll say it again, that the screen that you're seeing through the webcam is not doing it justice. It looks better than that looking at it. Like, I don't know if it's just the angle. Kind of looks a bit better on the webcam screen from this, but the angle I'm looking at it looks a lot better. It's a little bit less sharp on the screen you're seeing it than it actually is. It looks really good. Let's play some Legend of Zelda on the Legend of Zelda Game & Watch. Let's do that. Oh, that music. Love it. Hope you can hear that alright as well. Hey Ron Moa, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing alright. These games are going to be easier to speak during. The classic game. Absolute classic. Long ago, Ganon, Prince of Darkness, stole the Triforce of Power. Princess Zelda of Hyrule broke the Triforce of Wisdom into 8 pieces and hid them from Ganon before she was taken by Ganon's minions. Link, you must find the pieces and save Zelda. Alright guys, love the music as well. Hell yes, Roughneck, that's right my friend, hell yes. Love this game. Now, obviously we're going to take the sword. Alright, let's hit the start button. Register a name. Gotta register MVL. Despite this screen being very small, it's still very playable. Again, it's a lot sharper to my eyes than it is on the webcam. The webcam's a little blurry. There's the V. There's the L. Alright, we're good. We're good. Alright, MVL. Begin your journey to Hyrule. Alright. It's going to be difficult to play with my hands on the D-pad like this, but we'll give it a go. I'm also going to try and hold the system in place, but it does look better than it looks like on the camera, of course. There's just virtue of the fact that it's on the camera. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this! We got a sword. Now we can fire a blast on the sword if I remember correctly, whilst we still have full health. Alright, let's get moving. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah, there you go. Take that. Whoop, that was close. Hey, come back here, fairy. No, never mind. Come here. Come here. I don't need any health anyway, but... okay, they ran off screen. Little difficult to play it with the D-pad, with me pressing down on the D-pad like this. But you get the gist. The gameplay's fine. Gameplay's great. Yeah, truthfully, if I was playing it like this, it would be a bit easier. But then I don't know how well... yeah, it's a lot easier to play like this. A lot easier. But I don't know how well you guys can see that. It would be very difficult for you guys to see that. Look much easier to play like that. Looks good and sounds amazing. That's good to hear as well. It sounds great from my perspective. Oh, I can't move. Oh, I lost my power up there. I couldn't move because of my hand placement, not because of anything else. I need to get some health back. Let's make our way. Then I can fire my blast again. Yeah, but look. Oh my goodness. It's not going to be the finest performance of Zelda with this particular setup, but it plays great. Give me hearts. Oh, struggle moving around, holding the D-pad like this. There we go. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Sounds just fine. Let's get to it, my friends. Thanks for that, Roughneck. And yeah, it looks great, Zombie, for sure. I need to get another heart back, then it'll get easier to deal with enemies. Oh boy, we're in trouble. We're in trouble, we're in trouble. Alright, there you go. But you get the gist. Much easier to play like this. Much easier. So that's Zelda 1, of course. You guys all know Zelda 1. I don't need to tell you about Zelda 1. Fantastic game. Let's go back to the game menu. Try Zelda 2. The Adventures of Link. I think people are less familiar about this game. This game, it gets like a bad rep because it has different gameplay than the previous game, but they hadn't settled on the overhead style so much of the original Zelda. So it kind of was a little up in the air about what style Zelda would be. Sounds great again. Sound quality is really good. Alright, let's register a name on this. Let's go with MVL once again. Alright, name is registered. Again, guys, it looks much sharper. It's difficult for me to show it, but it looks much sharper on the eye than it does on the screen. Alright, let's play that then. Alright, we started off. Must remove this curse from Zelda. Early sequels, yeah, like Zelda 2, Mario 2, and Castlevania. For sure, Zombie. Alright, it's going to be awkward to do this with how my hands are. Again, guys, there's nothing wrong with the controls of the Game & Watch. It's playing it pushed down to the ground like this. Pushed down to the surface like this, rather, so that I can show you guys it. Actually, what would be good is if I had some sort of I've said before, like dual webcam helps with these. If I had some sort of holder for the system, then I could play it. Like, it's so much easier to play like this, for example. So much easier than when I have it pushed down to the ground like this, because then I'm playing it like this. Anyway, alright. Now we'll have random encounters here. The enemies will appear on the map and run into us. You can sort of dodge them. But then you go into side-scrolling. These are like somewhat random. Sometimes you just have to walk off the screen. Case in point, sometimes you just have to walk off the screen. Oh. You can also dodge the monsters as well. Go into a town. See if we can get some healing inside of a town. Alright, that door's closed. Return the crystal to the palace. Okay. Hello, good sir. If all else fails, use fire. Remember that, guys. If all else fails, use fire. It's a good one to remember. Hello there. Please let me help you. Come inside. Okay then. You have to tell me twice. Oh, she closed the door too quickly? She closed the door too quickly. Please let me help you. Come inside. You do have to tell me twice, apparently. I can restore your life. Yeah, restore the life. Why is it done behind closed doors? Hello, young fellow. Hello. Oh, someone came out of that house. Hello there. Get candle in Parala Palace. Go west. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Alright then. We need a candle for the light, otherwise we can't see anything. Take that. A little easier to play with this setup, actually, I will say. Zelda 2. Oh. Oh, spiders. Oh, I walked right into that one. Now I've lost my, Oh, I'm in trouble now. Now I've lost... Oh. No, run away, run away. Now I've lost my burst attack. Oh. Okay, it's just another walk off the screen one. We need a candle. One of the famous NPCs just says, I am error. Love it. Yeah, I think we can't see in here without the candle. Ah. Uh-oh. Fireballs. Alright. Need a candle. Let's see where we're going. Also, this game had a tough difficulty curve as well. It was renowned for. Please let me help you. Actually, this time I need it, so yeah. I can restore your life. There we go. Restored. Hello there. There it is, guys. There it is. He's error. I am error. What does that even mean? Love it. There we go. Alright. Need that candle. Use keys in palaces. They are found in. Ah. I think they mean like dungeons. Alright, onwards we go. Down yonder. So you get the overhead. You get the overhead in like your regular areas. I won't be able to see the bats or anything here without a candle. Not without a candle. You need that. But yeah, Zelda 2, great game. The last game on this is Link's Awakening. One of my favorites. One of my absolute favorites. Oh. As I said, guys, difficult to play with your hands like this. Oh. Well, I'm in trouble. Yeah, we're going down here. We're going down here. Eventually. Alright, okay. Oh. Got a level up there. Alright. So you can see, oh, I should have used my blast. Had 4 hit points. You can see what's going on here. Zelda 2. Fantastic game. A lot easier, of course, to play like this. Hey, Hoshi Poshi, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Obviously a lot easier to play in actual handheld. As I'm getting wrecked by enemies here. I'll go off the screen, then they'll stop appearing. Yeah, no control issues whatsoever. It's just when you have it, I go off the screen. The monsters came back to me. Just when you have it face down on the ground like that. How you doing, by the way, Hoshi? Appreciate you checking out the stream. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright. But yes, we're going to get a game over here. But yeah, the last game is one of my favorites. One of my favorites. This is amazing. Hey, thank you, Hoshi. This game is very, very fun. Very, very cool. Alright, back to the games. The last one here is Link's Awakening. Love Link's Awakening. I wish they put the DX version on this. It's a minor criticism. They definitely could have fit the DX version, which has color, on this. I gather they didn't because with the idea behind the this was the sort of original games. They wanted to put the original version on. So that's cool. I actually have the Game Boy Color Link's Awakening on cartridge anyway, but I think it would have been a better representation of the game to have the color version, because the color version not just has color and it looks a lot more vibrant, but also it has the color dungeon as well, which is pretty cool. But there's gonna be people that wanted the original game for sure. I can understand that. But yeah, so we've got Link's Awakening here, the original one. We'll see how that looks on the screen. Again, guys, screen looks better than it does on the camera. Looks better. So keep that in mind. Lovely opening to this game. Hey, no worries, Hoshi. Appreciate you dropping by, my friend. Great game. Great game. Link there discovered by Myron on the beach. Hey, Drewski, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you checking out the stream. Oh my goodness, this game, it still gets me. I played through the entirety of the DX version of this game on stream before, and as well the remake. I would say remaster, but they changed the visuals entirely, even though they kept it 1-for-1. Love the music of this. Dude, this is such a good handheld. Such a good handheld. So happy about this. Link's Awakening. I mean, I'll say it. It's my personal pick on this. Love it. Game & Watch. Hey, hello everybody. Drew the Elephant. Vincent. Iced. John. Not Too Tired. Lack. Chris. How you guys doing? Teddy? C-Link? How are you guys doing? Is this a raid over on Twitch? Appreciate it, my friends. Then Tabulous. Antog. Shdix. Chess. Appreciate it, my friends. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Super Chunk. How are you guys doing? Thank you for checking out the stream. We're unboxing The Legend of Zelda Game & Watch. On Twitch, it'll be up for a little while. The video will stay on my YouTube. There's a link to my YouTube on the Twitch panels down below. I often do stuff on YouTube that's not over on Twitch. So if you want to check it out, hey, appreciate it, Attack. Twitch Wave, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you for the raid. Thank you so much, Attack, for the raid. You are awesome, my friend. Thank you for checking it out. You guys are amazing. Thank you for checking out the stream. Yeah, I currently restreaming on YouTube and on Twitch for this stream. I do a lot of stuff like video game pickup videos that are fully edited, and game hunting videos as well that you can check out on my YouTube that aren't over on Twitch. So if that sort of thing interests you, be sure to check it out. If not, but thank you so much for the raid, my friends. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are doing well, and I'm in a good mood as well. Not just because of the raid, but because of this system. It's so much fun. So much fun. Hey, appreciate it back. Appreciate it, my friend. Thank you for the raid. That was awesome, buddy. Alright. Enter the name on this thing. So I was just saying how on this thing, my personal pick is this game. This is my personal pick. Love this game. Absolutely love it. What would your guys' personal pick be on this? Would it be the original Legend of Zelda? Certainly a fine choice as well. Hey, appreciate it, my friends. Thanks for checking out. I just posted a game hunting video recently, actually, in Camborne Games and Red Roof Games down in Cornwall. And also, I just did a Halloween special video as well, where I played Nocturne on the PC, which is a survival horror game from the late 90s. That was a lot of fun as well. But we're playing Zelda right now. This is a great looking version, and I will say it looks great on the screen. I would have liked to have seen the color version on this, but this is still fine. What a relief. I thought you'd never wake up. You were tossing and turning. What? Zelda? No, my name's Marin. You must still be feeling a little woozy. You're on Koholint Island. Notable Zelda game for not actually including Zelda as well. Another game that doesn't include Zelda, Majora's Mask. Another one doesn't include Zelda in at all. Two of your favourite Zelda, Zombie? For sure, for sure. Hop out of bed. Follow the lane south to reach the beach where I found you. Since you were washed ashore, lots of nasty monsters have been in the area, so be careful, okay? Thank you for checking out the YouTube as well, my friends. Whoa, boy, where are you off to in such a hurry? Set a spell. I got something to tell you. Oh, I think he has to give me my shield. Well, MVL, you finally snapped out of it. Name's Tyron. Hope you're feeling better. What? How did you know your name? You think it's weirder? Well, I saw it on the back of this shield. There we go, there's the shield. A little bit more familiar with this one. You got your shield because I more recently played this when I streamed it on over a while ago. Good while ago, actually. You got your shield back. You can use it to flip enemies. There you go. There's the shield button. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Iced. Appreciate it, buddy. Don't attack the cuckoos. Don't attack them in this game. I don't have my sword yet, but don't attack them. It's bad. Love this game. Oh, there's a Chomp. Chomp in his way. This game's also notable for having a lot of non-Zelda characters in it. Chomp, for example. Very weird. There's those guys. Alright. Expedite our way down to the bottom here. Get a sword back. We'll do a little bit of this game. I have streamed through this game completely before. But, oh, I did not realise I was getting attacked then. I don't have my weapon, of course. I need to go grab it. Ooh. Run away. Alright, this way. I think I can push him away from me as well. Oh, I can't go this way because it's blocked. I don't have the sword yet. Right. Shield is very useful here. Again, guys, a lot easier to play if you're holding it like this. Way easier to play. Oh, wait, I think I can push these with my shield. Yeah, I can. I almost forgot about that. There you go. We can push those with my shield. There's my sword. There it is. Feel much more powerful now. We got the owl. You guys remember the owl? Hoot, hoot. So you are the lad who owns the sword. Now I understand why the monsters are starting to act so violently. A courageous lad has come to wake the windfish. It is said that you cannot leave the island until you wake the windfish. You should now go north to the mysterious forest. I will wait for you there. Hoot. Hoot indeed. Give me that sword. I feel much more powerful now. You found your sword. It must be yours because it has your name on it. Yeah. We got the sword. Alright, now I feel much more powerful. Kind of difficult to play this holding it down to the ground like this, if you get what I mean. There we go. Need some health back, don't I? I lost 1.5 hearts there. A lot easier to directional control if you've got your arms behind it. Like, the buttons are small, but they're not like, well, they're not that small that it's unwieldy. It's actually kind of good that they're so close together, because you can hold down the shield and slash very easily by tipping your thumb. But just so you guys can see it a little better, I'm holding it down to the ground, which makes it a little bit more unwieldy. Oh, run away. Run away! Oh, I should go after the grass. I'll probably get some hearts in there. There we go. Oh, take that. Memorable location here as well if you do the photography quest. Just as a heads up. Photography quest was in the... at least it was in the colour version. But it didn't make its way to the remake, unfortunately. Do I get hand cramps for playing for long periods of time? Maybe in this position, as I'm playing it now. If you were playing it like this, I don't imagine so. I've actually got kind of small hands, so it's not really a big deal. Like, it's way more comfortable to play like this. Soul, it's way more comfortable to play like this. But maybe if you were doing it like I'm doing right now, to hold it down like that, maybe like that. I know people that get hand cramp from like the Game Boys. You know, like the Game Boy SP. And even the smaller like 3DS models, I know people that get hand cramps from them. I don't, but then I don't have the most giant of hands myself. I'm not like, you know, anytime you see people playing with controllers and that, there's always this weird brag where it's like I do have giant hands. No, I don't have big hands. You know what they say about people with big hands? They have big personality. Anyway, yeah, I got small hands and a small, yeah. Anyway. Moving on from that. Great game though. Great game. Fantastic. You know what? As I mentioned, actually, it would have maybe been nice to have had HDMI out, like a mini HDMI on this, like a mini HDMI to HDMI. That might have been good. Might have been good to have like a HDMI out on this thing to make it easier. I mean, I know this wasn't made with the intention of... This device wasn't made with the intention of streaming, but it would have made it a bit easier, I think. Oh, I've already passed... Oh! I got hit. Oh. I was going for the well, but I've already passed the well. Also the well, I believe, in the photography quest. Yeah, there it is, there it is. And I couldn't get to it before because I hadn't cut the grass. Fall down in the well deliberately. Piece of heart. You've got a piece of heart. See, I remember some of these secrets. Got this yesterday, geeks. That's good to hear, my friend. Man, I've been looking forward to this. I got this yesterday as well, and since I was streaming the unboxing today, I just had a whole day of like, oh, I want to open it. I want to open it so bad. And open it up, it did not disappoint. Definitely, I will say, better looking screen than you're seeing on the stream. More comfortable to play if you're holding it properly. That's a definite. Without a doubt. I think we're going to get greeted by the owl again. Hello again, hoot hoot, brave lad. On your quest to wake the dreamer, welcome to the mysterious wood. Much of mystery you will find on this uncharted Koholit island. I'm afraid you may find it a trifle difficult to leave the island while the windfish naps. By the by, have you ever visited the Trail Cave, which is south of the village? Go there with the key you find in this forest. The windfish is watching. Hoot. Hoot indeed. Hoot indeed. Alright, we'll see how well I remember this. I need the gauntlets to pick that up. In the original game, whenever you moved up to a rock, it would say this. Wow, this looks pretty heavy. You won't be able to lift it with your bare hands. Every single time you move up to a rock. In the Switch version, they kind of mitigated that. I will say, like, I know a lot of people like the Switch version. The style of the original version still looks amazing, even it as it is. I do prefer the color version, but this version still looks great. Still looks great. Stay away from me, geese. Oh, I shouldn't stand still. Oh, I can't move that, can I? I don't think I can. Without the gauntlets. Oh. Oh, I got hit. By the ooze. Oh yeah, I can't move any of these. Oh, can I push these actually? I can push these. Okay, I was incorrect. Oh, but I can't destroy these. Yeah, okay, I need to be able to lift those up. Right, now I remember. Now I remember. Okay, that means I can get the other one that I just passed. Come on, have at me. So I'm going to need to clear this way so that I have somewhere to push that boulder. Alright then. Give to me that rupee. 50 rupees. 50! 50! Very nice. 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 Alright. We'll move on. Such a good game. The danger here is that I could easily play this game all day. I could easily play this game all day. We need this. We need this mushroom. You picked up the toadstool. As you hold it over your head, a mellow aroma flops into your nostrils. We need that. Can't jump the holes without the jump ability, which you get later in the game. Music, gameplay, all of it's so good. So good. Alright. Trying to remember the combination to get out of here. If I push this. I'll just try pushing stuff randomly. That's not going to work. Can I push this more than once? Cannot push it more than once. Okay. Alright. Reset. It's fine. I'll leave. I'll come back in. Someone will put the blocks back for me. So I can't, if I push that one up, I can't push the next one in. If I push this one up, do I have to push this to the right? Ah, I understand now. I got it. There we go. There we go. We're out. Took me a minute. Hot minute there. Don't... Oh, I was about to say don't stand on that. Oh no, I need to reset the room. Ow. Ah, losing all the hearts in this area. Alright, well, we've got the mushroom though, that's what's important. We've got the piece of power. You can feel the energy flowing through you. So powerful. So powerful. Take that. Yeah, that's right. I got a piece of power. Feel the power. This area looks... Oh, I can't believe I fell down that hole. I'm in trouble now. Alright, I'm gonna just break these. Try and get some more health. Never mind. There's a fairy around here, just as I said it. There you go. We heal your wounds to get rid of all that stress. Close your eyes and relax. See, I remember some things. Right, there we go. Now I've got to see a man about a mushroom. Can't go that way yet. Or that way. Well, let's see what I was saying about walking into these things. You won't be able to lift it with your bare hands. Yeah, that gets old pretty quick. Have I still got my power? Looks like I do. Audio cue for that one as well. Yeah, you'll be able to jump and get that if you have the jump ability. Oh, I forgot you can't hit those guys yet. I found my way out of the forest. The guy in the forest I need to give that mushroom. Have I got the map yet? Yeah, I missed a couple of areas of that forest. Man, I've still got that power. It's going on for a while. That's the power. Ow. Take that. Let's go up here. Oh, there. I was about to say, I was sure the guy was supposed to be here when I passed here earlier. So I was sure the guy was supposed to be here. Has it, like, glitched? Have I got this, like, power forever? It's not a bad thing. It's like on the colour dungeon when you get the red robes. As a raccoon, my nostril is very sensitive to stuff like dust and powder. Yeah, this guy keeps you stuck here. You need to use... Oh, that's the map button. Wrong button. You need to use this. Very sensitive to stuff like dust and powder. It's the toadstool you picked up in the woods. What is it for? You hold it over your head, and a mellow aroma wafts into your nostrils. Hehehe, you're going to be lost thanks to me, haha. Wait, can it? So I use it on him. Very sensitive to stuff like dust and powder. I've got it equipped. It's a toadstool you picked up in the woods. What's it for? Hold it over your head, and a mellow aroma wafts into your nostrils. Okay, maybe I leave. You're going to be lost forever thanks to me, haha. Oh. Oh, that's what I must have done. I must have moved on. Alright, well. Oh, no, I remember. I have to take the mushroom to the witch. I'm getting there. I should re-equip my sword. Power's still activated. Is this a glitch? I'm sure the power didn't last this long. I'll take it. Right, the witch is around here somewhere. Not this way. Great game, though. Great game. I was so close as well. Ah, it has the sleepy toadstool, it does. We'll mix it up something in a jiffy, we will. It's all ready. It is. Take care. Okay. Try a bit. In my hut. Got some magic powder. Try sprinkling it on a variety of things. So it'll light up like this, this torch, for example. Pretty cool. Alright, we got what we needed. Back to... Don't hit that guy, because you can't yet. Need something like the boomerang for him. I need to quit my sword again. I'm not even using the shield, actually. I should be using the shield some more. Then I won't get hit like that. Oh, the power's actually faded. I was thinking, like, it's been going for a while. Got so used to taking out those guys in one hit. Alright, it was like this way. Okay, We got it. Now I need to use it. He's pinballing all over the place. The last thing I remember was being into a big juicy toadstool. Biting into a big juicy toadstool, then I had the darndest dream. I was Raccoon, yeah? Sounds strange, but it sure was fun. Winners don't do that. I'm all tuckered out. I think I better set a spell before I head home. See, now I can move forward. He won't stop me. Now we have the chest. We got the tail key. Now you can open the tail cave gate. Excellent, excellent. Take the key and go to the tail cave. Retrieve the instrument that is hidden there. Go now, the windfish is waiting. Hoot. Hoot indeed, owl. Hoot indeed. Alright. We will get up to the tail cave itself. But I have already streamed this game through to completion. Both the DX version and the Switch version as well. So I just wanted to show that. Because I played this game more recently. A little more fresh in my mind, if you will. It's a great game for sure, my friends. We'll move over to the tail cave, make our way inside, then come to our final thoughts of the Game & Watch for The Legend of Zelda. Fantastic device with all of the things it has on it. Alright then. Level 1, Tail Cave. There you go, guys. The Legend of Zelda Game & Watch. We had a look at opening it up. We compared it to the Mario Game & Watch as well. Fantastic little systems, good value. I think that the Zelda Game & Watch is even better value because it's got more on it, which is just fantastic. For the price, you want to pick up one of these games singularly, it will cost the same amount as getting this thing. Let's go over to the time, actually. Have a look at that. The time screen is actually playable, which is pretty awesome as well. So you can let it play through, or you can push the buttons and play through it yourself. Very awesome. And that changes depending on the time you put in it as well. Pretty fantastic. Very cool looking device. How do I feel about it? Plays great. Again, guys, if you were to play it in a more comfortable manner than what I was displaying it for in this stream, for sure it would be a lot more easy to navigate through. Aesthetics, it looks amazing. The presentation is great. Again, it's like on par with the original. They look very good next to each other, so I'm happy about that. Looks absolutely fantastic all around. It's just a cool collectible to have, if just that. But as a gaming machine, it's very functional as well. The game selection on it is great. It has the Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2: The Adventures of Link, and The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, as well as a special Zelda-themed version of Vermin, which is just amazing to have on that as well. And you've got the interactive clock and timer thing on there as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah, functionally, very cool. Great choice of different brightness adjustment, and the sound adjustment is there as well. It doesn't look like it has headphones out, which I guess would be a small criticism. If I'm going to say that, I would also like to have a mini HDMI out. But then things like that are going to up the price of this as well. It's very reasonably priced. Like I said, individually, one of these games is gonna cost more than you would to get this thing anyway. And the screen looks fantastic. It looks a lot better in person. Like, it looks way better in person than it does on the screen that you're seeing here. It's so much more vibrant. It's a little bit more washed out from my webcam, and that's just because, you know, that's what it looks like when you put a screen in front of a a camera like that without a very particular setup. So yeah, it looks great, looks fantastic. It's got great viewing angles. There's not really any discoloration when I move it. It's like the slightest amount. It's way more like it's way more it's way more of that on the webcam than it is in real life, seeing it up close with your eyes. Sounds are good. It doesn't sound wrong. It sounds exactly like it should do. And it plays great as well. Yeah, all in all, very, very happy to pick this up. Legend of Zelda Game & Watch accessory. Love this thing. It is amazing. Happy to grab that. And I'm happy to have you guys here as well. Special thanks for the raid as well, my friends. Thank you for raiding over on Twitch. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you checking out on YouTube as well. Was a lot of fun to do this unboxing for the Legend of Zelda Game & Watch, which I was very excited to do, and to show this to all of you lovely people as well. I hope you enjoyed it. I know some of you said you'd be tempted to pick this up yourselves. I think it's amazing. I think it's great. It's certainly a great way to play these games as well, especially if you don't have access to them. It's a great, legitimate way to play them. And yeah, looks pretty great to me. I can't say much else except that I really like this. The smallest of criticisms would be that I would have liked to have had the color version of Link's Awakening. I think most people would feel that way, although it does look great as it does. If I was to say, like, I would have liked to have had a HDMI out and a headphone socket, that would up the cost of the system, which is very reasonably priced as it is. But yeah, fantastic system. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for checking it out. Thank you for the sponsorship as well. Thank you guys so much for that with Clifford Longhead, who now has the beautiful coffee cup next to his name. Thank you guys as well. And Digicon got a silver cup as well. And the raid as well. Thank you so much for Lack for the raid. That was amazing. Thank you guys so much over on Twitch, and those of you who checked out the channel. There's more content coming to the channel, of course. There's going to be more pickup videos, more game hunting, and awesome stuff like that. Thank you for checking it out. And if you'd like to, you can also support me with Patreon or YouTube channel membership. Thank you for watching. You guys have been brilliant. I have been MVL. And I'm going to be playing this for a little bit myself. The Legend of Zelda Game & Watch. What a fantastic piece of kit. What a lovely collectible to have. And I'm happy to have it. Thank you for watching. I've been MVL. And I will catch you next